Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913,
I'm Sakamiko16.
and this is the finale of Let's Play
Final
Fantasy
Fantasy
V. In the last episode, Gilgamesh passed away as he helped us do stuff against
Kill
that
this guy.
necrophobia. Now we're gonna take on Exdeath.
Dun, dun, dun,
And before we do that,
dun.
I'm gonna actually equip everyone with an angel ring.
Dun, 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 dun.
Because what Exdeath likes to do is he likes to make everyone zombies, and we don't want that.
What an asshole.
We don't want that. Anyways, let's come up here. Hey, there he is. You're late.
Friggin' tree, I hate him.
You're very late.
Whoever heard of an evil?
Ooh, I finally have it. The ultimate power. The power that will rule the world. The power of the void.
Guess what we get to fight?
Uh-oh. Oh, he turned into a giant tree. Nature. Nature, his truest form ever.
Ew, he's got a
Nature.
face.
I'm going to destroy you fools. First your friends watch as they suck in the power of void and disappear forever.
Think so, Exdeath.
He's like a horsey. Uh-oh. Is that Galif's castle?
No.
Oh, shit. Galif's castle and the Hiryu. All getting
The
sucked into the
last
void.
Hiryu.
All getting sucked into the void. Oh shit, is that Ferris's pirates?
Oh no.
Oh god, they're getting sucked into the
Not
void.
Poco and his wife.
And his couple of kids. Oh god,
Does
no.
she even have kids yet?
Oh shit, Sid Mid.
No, not those two.
You bastard. Exdeath.
Like everyone important.
I know, everyone ever. They've already taken away Lena's castle and Bart's hometown. Stop! Now why don't you disappear to the void too? And now he opens up the void and he sends us in there into a black hole. And that's it. We're all dead now.
That's the end of the game.
Exdeath won.
Here are the credits.
I put on those angel rings for nothing. Oh, here we are inside something.
The sky.
Oh, who is that? Stand up, Bartz.
His dad.
It was his pop. And now Bartz is helping up his ladies. Bartz and the ladies.
Yep.
Hey, look, it's Bart's daddy-o.
With
Drogon.
his hair. Oh, there's the wolf
It's
guy.
Kelgar and Ziza, yeah.
And Kelgar. And,
Hey, Galif! It's Galif! Hey, Galif! Grandpa! Galif!
Oh.
Look, we're here to help you. The Warriors of Dawn. Their spirits are gonna help us get back to, they're gonna hold back the power of the void. How are they gonna do that? Aren't they dead?
I guess the void has them in
I don't
it
know. Yeah, I guess their spirits are never gone at this point.
too. No, they have been bottling us all game.
Yeah, they have been. So they're gonna take care of the void while we take care of Exdeath, maybe. Look at that, we did it. Why did the power of the void disappear? Ah, take this!
Think that.
Somebody's gonna try to hit us again.
Don't think so.
Oh, Lena's dad's there.
Oh
And
my
Ferris's
god.
dad, let's not forget.
Yeah.
With the power of the 5 guys,
5 dudes.
the 5 dudes, you know what they're gonna do in the afterlife? Make burgers. Yeah, they're 5 guys burgers and fries.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think so. So I'm gonna make a save state here because you can,
Die.
well, of course you can die for the
Horribly.
final battle, but this is where you make your final preparations, and I'm pretty sure I'm set to go. This is it, Exdeath. It's time to take out your tree face. I don't even think I'm gonna need,
Ew, he's ugly.
I probably should have used flare, but that's alright. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to give you the dragon power. Throw, summon whatever you want. Oh, Bahamut's cool.
There's a fire.
Now what I'm gonna do for you, I want you to throw pinwheels. Okay? I'm gonna do Dragon Power on you if I go next. Yes.
Dragon Fang.
Potion and Dragon Fang should bring out your Dragon Power.
I feel
Throw,
like
throw,
a dragon
throw.
already.
Alright, now just find those pinwheels. They're probably gonna be down. There we go. Perfect. Throw it at him. Eat it. Ooh, look at that damage. Yeah, just do X-Fight again. Now with the next one, I'm gonna do Lena. Oh shit, you're dead. Bring back Bart. Perfect. Now I'm gonna do Dragon Fang. Potion on you.
What?
And now you're gonna throw pinwheels again. Ooh, what's a white hole? Oh! Not cool. Can I do the Dragon Power on him?
Yeah.
Why is it so weak then?
I don't know.
But the music here is pretty sweet. Bring her back if you can. I don't know if this is gonna work. Yeah, okay. Now I just need to get rid of that. So let's use... Where is it? Soft. Soft.
Uh-oh.
Do you want any softs? Or golden needles, that's what they're called. Where the hell are our golden needles?
Can I heal it later?
Yeah, alright, so let's do this and this again. I don't understand why that didn't work. There we go. Anywho's, this final battle against X-Step here. Uh-oh, the void begins to devour X-Step.
Uh-oh. The void doesn't like it.
Why? I have the power of the void. Anyways, with the ending of this game, right? What is void?
My ugly.
Evil deviltry. Anyways, the ending of this game depends on, there's various variations. And it all depends on who's alive at the end of the battle. So, yeah.
Hopefully everyone is alive.
Yeah, hopefully everyone's alive. I am Neo X-Death.
Jesus.
I shall erase all memory, all existence, all dimensions. And then I shall too disappear for eternity.
Sure.
So now we gotta take on X-Death in creepy parts. And it's really important that I bring you back. I want you to guild toss now with the dragon power as soon as I can possibly get it. Bring her back. Anusha? Or, Heal, maybe? I think Heal will do it. There we go. This was... I'm not worried. Just Guild Toss. Guild Toss. Then yeah, he's gonna shake. And he's gonna do that. Wow.
God.
Cure. Now I got blue magic on Kara. I'm gonna have her help out with healing. Guild Toss. Now there's like 5 or 6 little parts here. Wowee.
Jesus Christ.
The laws of physics are broken.
Is Ferris going home alone?
I think Ferris is gonna die. Wowee.
Alrighty.
Alright, try number 3. Let's do it. X-Step. I put Barks, he's got Revive. And he's got, yeah, throw the, yeah, you can Guild Toss, whatever.
What do you want me to do for you?
No, I'm still gonna use the thing, but yeah, some Bahamut. I gave Barks and Ferris ribbons so that they can't be, effed up by,
status ailment.
By, yeah, status elements. Go, up. This part isn't hard, but the next part, I think, wanna know what I think, personally? I think it's because he was getting low on HP, he just started doing all this shit. That's personally what I think is going down.
Well,
and
how is he supposed to die?
And you know what? I'm gonna make a save state here, because we're gonna beat this son of a bitch. And he's gonna go away, why, blah, blah, blah. Alright, now you guild toss, because you're up. I'm gonna use the power of the dragon on you. And then next time I'm gonna use big cure. I'm gonna use big guard. Arrow 3, whatever. Hurry up. There we go. Guild toss. Jesus Christ. I'm just using big guard anyways. You keep throwing. Don't worry about it. Kara's gonna work on Bart's there.
Alright.
Yeah, the laws of physics are broken. The laws of physics cease to exist on his stove. Big guard again, you think?
No, heal Bart, right? So
What?
we can get stuff done, right?
Yes. Summon. No, cure. I'm sorry. I'm just reading what I saw. Yeah, so Kara's gonna do that. Bart's. Well, come on, that's not fair. Guild toss. Let's see, this shouldn't affect Bart's or Ferris at all. Alright. It just made Bart's go to sleep, which is fine.
Now do big guardian.
Alright, cure. Holy shit, you killed him again. Kill toss. Combine. White. There you go, beautiful. Guild toss. Alright, again, shouldn't really affect. Ooh. Let's use white wind. Come on, man. Throw.
Alright, guild toss doesn't work.
Alright. Combine Phoenix down and this. Yeah, you know what? Kill her a little. Well, don't kill her, but.
Oh, one infector on that turn.
Alright, guild toss isn't working, so use, son of a bitch. Cure everybody. Don't worry about reviving. Bart will do it. Or she'll do it. Come on already, Bart. Jesus Christ.
Well, what do you want Ferris to do?
Throw a shuriken or something. Cure. Or a pinwheel. I'm not sure. I guess this. Ouch, cure. dead. Phoenix down. Here. I'm gonna use Big Guard, right? When I get a chance. Throw a pinwheel. Yeah, there's only 2 parts left. Good. Eat it, back part. Oh, Big Guard. Eat it, back part. Yeah, I apologize for fast. Pure. Whew. Alright, I think we're doing alright. We're in pretty alright shape. Sure. Did we beat him? No. White wind. Oh, I should use dragon power on you, and then you could have summoned Bahamut. Arrow 3. Oh man, how many freaking parts are left here? No. Here. Grow. He's dead. We defeated X-Death. Yay! I might cut out some of them deaths there. But we did it, and everyone's alive, so we're gonna see the best variation of the ending, I'm assuming. I mean...
No, it's the best because everyone's alive.
Yeah, the best variation. So, yeah. This says avoid bringing summoning spells. That's what they said. Isn't that weird?
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe because they don't work well.
Yeah, maybe that's why. In the beginning there was void, then 4 spirits came together in this void. The crystals were born, and the world was created. Thus, hope gives the earth blessing. Courage lights the flame. Kindness makes the water the source of life. And pursuit leads wisdom to ride the wind. When the day comes that the void shall again envelop the world, if within people live the 4 spirits, light shall be born. 4 spirits wandering through the void shall once again give birth to light. What the fuck's going on with the words?
And pursuit lets wisdom ride the wind. When the day comes that the void
shall envelop the world, the people of light will be born. 4 spirits wandering through the void. What was that all about? Do we have a shitty copy of this game or what?
I think you do, because we've had so many problems.
I know. I've never seen to have so many problems. Jesus Christ. Anyways, Bart's is alright. Now he's going to get... So what would happen if all your party members, or say for one, was dead? The ending would be different here. What would happen
really
is
sad.
Everyone would get up except whoever was dead, and then they would fly around. Come on.
Where's Ferris and Lena, man?
The void hasn't disappeared. Even though we've defeated X-Death? Is it because the crystals are gone? Is the world going to be enveloped by the void? Why do they use the word void like they put in quotes? Like there's another name for it or something.
Maybe because they don't know the name for it.
Yeah. Anyways, it looks like all the little parts of Kara, the crystals, are making hope gives earth blessings. So she was the earth warrior, I guess. I think she's probably wind, if I remember correctly. Courage lights the flame. I was wrong.
Way wrong. I think
hers
Lena's
water.
wind.
Hers has got to be water. Right? I don't know.
I think it's wind.
Kindness makes water the source of life. And finally, Bart's the water. No, wind. I'm sorry, wind. He does something or other.
He winds it up.
Yeah. And pursuit lets wisdom ride the wind.
Bart wasn't very wise.
No, he wasn't very wise at all. So now we go to this area where... Oh, look at this.
Crystals are reforming.
The crystals are reforming into the pyramid. Nice. Very cool.
Uh-oh.
Oh, where the tablets were is where the crystals will be now. That's kind of cool. So the waterfall.
That was fire. This is water.
Yeah. This is Earth, I think.
Yeah.
Or fire. I don't know. I never understood the underwater one because it could have been any. It could have been water, fire, earth. That was only 3 crystals, by the way.
Probably one's gonna form here.
No, there's the library.
Well then, I guess 3 crystals is all that we need.
Yeah, Bart's hometown. Hey, what was the other crystal place they missed?
Where was all their tablet?
The tablet was in the pyramid, was in the
Waterfall.
waterfall, was in the bottom of the ocean, and was in that temple that was in the bridge. And look, the world is being reborn.
The crystals too.
That's great. Well, I think we helped with that power too. I mean,
Yeah.
because we were
Using it.
using it. Yeah, we protected the crystals so well.
Good job, everybody. Let's pat each other.
Yeah,
Aw.
yeah.
Two.
So I'm thinking, and Grandpa, yeah, he did help quite a bit. The wind will return. Uh-oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Lena and Ferris's dead dad. Oh, shit, it's, the
Five
5 guys and their burgers and fries. Father, Grandpa. The laws of physics cease to exist on their stove. Kelgar and Ziza. I always said it would be awesome if they made a prequel to this game where you got to play as the 4 Dawn Warriors.
Dawn.
Yeah, because that's what those guys are technically called.
Except King Tycoon.
No, King Tycoon's his own man. He's his own man.
They're just tagging along.
Yeah. And they're gonna become spirits. Oh shit! They turned into a Hiryu.
What?
Come on. What you know? What else great can happen in this game? Well, actually, maybe this is that Hiryu that got caught in the void, right?
Yeah.
It's Kara's Hiryu, because Lena's Hiryu is DED, dead.
Yeah. Poor thing. Everything Lena
It
touches
turned-
dies.
It turned into a
Still just no.
no, the Phoenix summon, so I guess it's all right. So we beat the game. Isn't this great?
Congratulations.
Thank you for helping.
Oh, here we go.
Here's the final crystal. Alright. But yeah, I would like to thank you for playing with me and making this interesting. And I know it's been a long process,
long.
almost a year.
Really?
Almost a year that we've been playing this.
Damn.
And yeah, I just want to...
Good job for sticking with it, people who are still watching.
Yeah, thank you for sticking with it. You know, I don't quit on LPs. I've never quit on one. It just takes a while. But it looks like Mid and Sid got a letter from somebody. It's from Kara. Now, let's say Kara...
How did we send a letter from the void?
No, we got out of the void with the Hiryu. But let's say Kara didn't make it in the void. She was dead at the final battle. Someone else would be writing this letter. It'd either be Lena or Ferris or I don't know about Bart's. I've never.
There's only one left.
The only time one of the times I beat the game, Lena was dead, right? And what ended up happening was during the course of the ending. I'll just spoil it. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like 3 minutes before you see it. We go to the tree of where the Forest of Moor used to be, and then they're like, oh man, Lena's still missing, this is sad, and then, you know, Bart's is there, and he's like praying to the tree, and then Lena comes back.
Oh.
Yeah. And that happens with whoever is missing, by the way.
So if there's 3 of you missing.
I don't know how that works. I've never done it that way. But yeah, so you got...
Oh, but Ferris. Oh,
Lena and Ferris, they're gonna rule the queendom.
That's right.
It's the queendom of Tycoon.
Femdom.
I like that too. And Ferris, of course. She seems worried about the pirates.
How long come work for you, man?
Yeah, they could have like a, they could be the, what do they call it?
The Navy.
Yeah.
In the Navy.
In the Navy, you can help your fellow man.
the Navy.
In the Navy. Anyways, it looks like Kara, I guess, would technically be the new princess of the Bal Queendom again, or Femdom.
Femdom is not quite what you should be saying.
Femdom?
Femdom.
Oh, well, there we go. And Bart's returning to his hometown.
Say goodbye to his mom and dad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, Dad, I saved the world. I don't know if you saw that. I did it.
We saw ya. Yeah, you saw me, but you didn't see Mom, so tell her all about it.
Yeah, the music at the end of this is pretty good, too. I like the,
Ending song.
yeah, the ending music.
Oh, babies.
Oh, she just pooped out an egg. 2
Babies.
eggs.
Oh,
3
Jesus
eggs.
Christ, Boko.
They're so cute, you should come and meet them.
They're not even born yet.
Oh,
now they
shit,
are.
now they are. Quark, Wark, or
Quark,
Queek.
Quark, Quark.
And look at that, they got 3 kids.
That's
That's a lot of kids to worry about right away. And now a year has passed. And so Kara's kind of like by herself. I mean, the worlds are back together, right?
I wonder if there's any problems with culture clash.
Yeah, like the worlds are back together. Maybe she feels a little sad about what's going on.
What the hell are Sid and Mid still like?
I don't know what they're doing in there.
The hermits.
You did swell. You all did swell. That's the best.
Swell.
That's the best word you can think of. Not magnificent, fantastic.
You were
Swell.
fantastic.
Well, actually, you know what? That last battle was a little bit of a bitch. And so now we're reliving some of the memories
Oh boy.
of Bart's Kelgar.
Boom.
Hey, I saw through your ruse.
Boom shakalaka.
Bart's seeing that Ferris is a hottie. Holy God, she's a hottie! Oh my God, Gallup, look at this hottie. Oh my God. Bart's. So yeah, I enjoyed this LP. I'm glad that I got to play it with you because it's a nice, unique twist to a regular Final Fantasy LP. This is one of the first games that you can actually Final Fantasy 4 I think you can play 2 people, but this one's more fun because we evenly get the same amount of people. You know what I mean?
Sweet.
Unlike Final Fantasy 4 where there's 5, so you'd have to pick between 3 and 2. And then Final Fantasy 6 had that too as well, you have to pick 4. But yeah, I thought this was a unique way to play it. I wanted to show off the power of the Bard.
Oh, Sildra.
There goes Sildra.
Bards are cool.
Yeah, should we do a Bard thing after we got our ass handed to us?
I don't think Bards will kick.
No, I don't think we'll actually win. I mean, if I leveled up, I'm sure we could do Bard stuff, but I think this is going to be the final episode. I was thinking about doing a Bard bonus, but unless I leveled up considerably. It might come in the future, like maybe if I get bored, I'll go fight and level up like so many, and then we'll come back and Bard it up.
Like 40 levels.
Yeah, like a ton, because we're not even on level 40. I don't know if there's
39.
I'm not exactly sure what a low level run would be. Probably something similar. I'm not sure exactly. And here's Kara here. I know we've been kind of not even watching this, but I mean we've been watching it.
We saw
just
this
not
already.
commenting on it. It's alright.
Flashbacks, people. You've seen all
It's
that.
basically all the ladies and Barts. There should be a
Ladies
band.
and
There should be a band called Barts and the Ladies. Yeah.
Bards and tantrums.
Yeah. Barts and the tantrums, because some of them did throw some tantrums. And now we're heading off to the Forest and Moor, which was near the Library of the Ancients. This is where her grandpa passed away, if you remember.
Oh, poor Kara.
But there's a big giant tree growing here, and maybe the forest will come back. I mean, it's sort of here, but not as much as it could be.
There's one tree.
See, now if let's say someone was gone, like let's say Lena was gone, Kara would say something about going to visit, she wanted to go see Lena. They're still looking for Lena, or whoever, and they would say, we're going to check here, or something like that.
It took them a whole year to figure out to check this tree.
Yeah. I'm a bit sad. See, she's still sad because her grandpa's gone.
Girl,
It's been a year, but what are you going to do?
you gotta get over it, girl. live your life.
True. You know what? She has been all by herself. I mean, she doesn't
You
have
got
any...
friends. You got a kingdom.
Yeah, you gotta get
You
hope.
got your mogs.
Yeah, your Mogs and your Hiryus.
You're not alone, girl.
Yeah, you can't forget about Galef.
Oh. When he climbed all the way over.
Yeah, because he was
Like
the...
the macho man he is.
Yeah, because if you think about it, he was the original heiress.
Eris.
Yeah, because everyone, you know, granted we didn't get this game in America.
You did?
Not until after Final Fantasy VII. And when Final Fantasy VII came along, you know, Eris died in it, and everyone was like, oh, this is the first game where...
That's what I thought you
Yeah.
were saying. I thought you said Eris, like
No,
an
No,
heir
like
of a
person
girl.
no. And then poor Galef died, but his powers were passed along to his granddaughter. See you, Grandpa. You're not alone.
That's right, Kara.
And by the way, I'm not controlling any of this text. Look, here we are. Yay.
Oh.
We're happy here, aren't we? Oh, we're here. Be happy.
Don't be
Everyone,
happy.
you've come. Of course, how would we forget about a friend we fought together with? Yeah, even though you're like a 13, 14-year-old chick.
Yeah, I know you're a student.
Yeah.
But how old are the rest of them?
I think everyone's supposed to be teenage except for Ferris. I'm
Yeah, she's
assuming she's probably
early
18,
20s.
19, 20, yeah. And then Lena and Bart's obviously probably 16, because apparently...
Maybe 17.
Yeah.
Gal's gonna love you. Oh, birds.
No, because apparently... I don't understand this. This is something I've never understood. You're like, Grandpa is laughing at me.
What a jerk.
He's telling me not to be sad. And actually, I'll get to what I was going to say in a minute. But actually, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this, but we'll do it again. If you have a chance, look on YouTube or wherever. Try to find Final Fantasy Legends of the Crystals. It's an anime. It takes place, I think, like 100 or 500 years after this game. And there's a guy named Prats or something like that. He's not Bartz, but he's called something else. And then there's a Rena or Rita.
Oh, so it's basically a rip-off.
And she summons stuff, right? And it takes place after this. They're trying to protect the crystals. There's like a soldier guy with mustache, it's not really mustache, it's just nose hair. And then another female pirate, air pirate. And it takes place after this. What happens is some bad guys get Sid's brain when he dies, and then Mid was killed tragically. And he haunts something, and he helps these people go and protect the power of the crystal. It's pretty good.
Mid would.
It's
Mid
based
would.
off of this game,
Mid
obviously.
would die that way.
Yeah, he got murdered because he was still a little kid in that shit thing. But yeah, check that out if you can. I have it on VHS, so maybe I'll think about watching it. I'm surprised they haven't brought it to DVD.
Probably no one cared about it.
So the heroes have won, and now we're gonna go riding off into the sunset.
A
As
year after we won.
As the credits roll. Well, now they're just like, we're all friends now.
Oh.
Are those the chocobos? Are you
Yeah.
thinking those are the kid chocobos?
Yes.
They grow up so fast, don't they?
Yeah.
And then Kara on her hear you. And we win. That's it. That's the game.
Sweet.
So, I really enjoyed this LP, like I said earlier. It was fun to do something different. I'm kind of glad it's over, though, because it has been kind of hard to get our schedules together so that we could actually play, and, yeah. I don't know if we'll ever do another one.
No, not a full one.
Not a full one, yeah. Because remember the reason why we actually were going to do this LP? Because you were playing with your friend, and
Yeah.
I was trying to give you a lot of advice while you were playing. And then I was like, I could probably play better than him, and then we eventually did this LP, and I was talking tons about bards,
Yeah.
and so that was one of the reasons. But to go back to my point from way back in like 3 minutes ago, about how, I don't know why, but in Japan and anywhere else, it always seems like they need teenagers
That's their
to save the thing.
target audience, so...
Yeah, but...
You know, little boys, they can't play as women or people who are older.
Yeah, I don't mind. You know what? I think the most potential someone has is when they're in their 20s, because when you're a teenager, you think you know everything,
You don't have enough life experience.
You don't have enough life experience. I think like when you're in like early to mid 20s is when you can be like, all right, this is why, you know, this is how I can save the world.
That's why Final Fantasy VII is so great.
That's why I think Final Fantasy VII is so great too. I don't mean to shit on this game because this game is great and it's probably my second favorite like 16-bit / 8-bit version because I like this one, Final Fantasy VI, and Final Fantasy II. Those are my three favorite out of that first six. Yeah. But the reason why I think Final Fantasy VII is so good is because it, you know, yeah, they're older characters. Cloud's, I think, 21, 22, or 24, somewhere around the
mid-20s.
Yeah, and Aeris is older than he is. Tifa's as old as Cloud. You know, Barrett's
in his 30s.
Yeah, Barrett's even older. Sid's supposed to be like 40-something. I can't imagine being 50-something. You know, Vince is pretty fucking old. The only
appears 30, but he's older.
Yeah, the only teenager is really Yuffie.
Yeah. But then,
and that's fine. I don't mind if you have
Mog.
Yeah.
Kate Sith.
Kate Sith is run by a guy who's in his
30s.
50s. Reeve might be 40 somewhere. But yeah, I don't know. I like that. And then when they went back to everyone being a teenager in the second one, I think that suffers from Scott Pilgrim disease, where if they made the characters in Final Fantasy VIII just a little older than all just teenagers, because if that school was a high school, or even they can consider it like a high school and then a college kind of thing, they could be in their early 20s and still understandably be in a school, military school or some shit.
Even in your 20s you could be in a military school. Why not? You can join the army.
And then I like Final Fantasy IX because you know, even though the two main characters, the Dane and Dagger or Garnet or whatever the hell her name was, they were teens. Everyone else around them, besides Vivi and Aiko, were older. So it's kind of, you know, I like
balanced
that.
Out.
Yeah, it's balanced. And like this game had an older guy, Galef, and Ferris is a little older. I guess because I'm getting older, as everyone will, you know, you feel you want to relate to characters around the same age as you. And I guess I understand now why it would be, you know, teenagers, they want teenagers. But, you know, as video game demographics have people get, like, more older, they're going to want to make characters that are a little older. Anyways, now they're going to show us our characters and all the experience that we got. And Mimic, I don't know why it's kind of bleh looking. But yeah, we learned a ton of abilities.
Wow.
They'll tell you the grand total. Yeah, we got a ton. 76 abilities for Kara. Pretty good. I think everyone's got around the same amount. Kara and Lena might actually have more than anybody. Because I think they ended up mastering more jobs than anybody.
They died the least.
Who?
Kara.
Yeah.
Kara.
Here's Ferris.
With her boots and her poncho.
With her cool boots. She's a cowgirl on steel horseshoe rides. She's a cowgirl. Wanted. Dead or alive. Yeah. Oh, 55. That's it.
Wow.
But she was still very versatile. I like this
She
game.
didn't learn as much magic.
No, she wasn't. Her and Bartz really didn't learn a lot of magic. We kind of kept them more physical. But the thing is that I like about this game is you can really do anything. I mean, if you really want to make everyone a copy of everyone else, you could do that. But I love the versatility of this game.
Yeah, and you could always you can make Bart's magic.
Yeah, you can make Bart's magic Lena a fighter. Like they're kind of more suited to doing something else, but that doesn't mean you have to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is really nice. So yeah, I think this game has some high replayability.
Yeah. You want to master every single
Yeah,
thing.
I did one time. I went through it and I mastered everything, and I forgot what the total was, but I did do that. No, I don't know if it's 100 skills, but it could be. But yeah, just an insane amount of abilities. Took a lot of time too, yeah. That was before I could put in like cheats and save myself some time for freaking
Why is Bart getting
doing
the
it.
extra?
I don't know, maybe he's supposed to be the main character maybe. He's got himself a blue tunic on, some green boots, white tights. There you go,
And a
Bartsy.
white undershirt. And a white undershirt. And
Yeah.
a blue belt. He is coordinated.
There you go, Bartsy. You're doing it for the kids.
The kids.
I don't know. 69.
69.
So sadly, Ferris has the least amount of abilities left. Yeah. But yeah, good job. Thank you for helping me. I hope you didn't get too pissed off while we played it.
No.
I know I did annoy you sometimes trying to get you to play, but I'm happy that we finished it.
I'm happy we finished it too.
Yeah, because now I won't be bothering you, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and you love that because your time is
It's-
so precious.
It is. All I do is study.
Yeah.
Really. I don't have much free time.
No. And you certainly don't want to be playing a video game with your brother. No. Dear God, no. Quality time. She'd rather just sit and
Just
watch
sit in
her
the
stuff.
same room.
Yeah. If she wants to talk to me, she'll give me a look or something, but whatever. So yeah, this has been Let's Play Final Fantasy V.
Final Fantasy V.
I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing it. Thank you again for watching.
Yeah, sticking with it.
Thank you again for being in it.
No problem, brother.
Yeah, so, alright. Brother! Yeah. So, this has been Kenshin1913.
And Sacramento 16.
And we'll see you in the next Let's Play. Well, maybe not her.
Yeah, you can watch him play more.
See ya.